on smash, put on the gas, I will not crash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game.
You be how I'm coming. You know I'm locked and loaded.
I put on the jets, the coast regret even letting them stay in the game.
This not the best team in the game.
Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble.
Seahawks nice. Low-key. They kind of got everything.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Running back. Oh shit! What happened? And that's what they. Brace, I got kicked out.
Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. Early I'm up, I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business, I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright, I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. This shorty, she support, bro. Lifting up, never not on my grind. You will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winner side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride?
You know what I'm about to use? I ain't.
You ain't never tried. Work it out. Hit the gym, hit the field. Hey, yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my hip is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the rings. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the rings. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the rings.
I was saying my depth chart.
Case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase up.
I was saying my depth chart real quick.
Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please.
I'm already
like
in.
The wind can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news. Like that. It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag. My bad. You ain't get too bad. My bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Hell no. Song better, big it.
Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. Right, I ain't never coming back. The way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad. But I'm past that with an ass back. That's cash when the money fall. I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go. You don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back. My bad when the check hit the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money. I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gonna make you up like a limbo. She said she not a. She an. Why you do that?
Broadcast up, Jones. I said broadcast up.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
We not on none of that. Yeah, Lamar.
Down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Got him in. It's Brown. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st with Ingram. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. Stepping up.
Oh, come on. He got a fumble that.
Halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Jackson. Buying time to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Jackson now setting up the screen here to Edwards. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. So unable to get any yardage at all off of the screen there on 3rd down.
And ordinarily on 3rd down, that's when you want to bring pressure. You get all your guys who want to get after the quarterback. But how about the patience they showed? Read the play, snuffed it out, and made a nice stop.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. Well, they didn't get in the end zone, but pretty good balance there on the opening drive between the run and the pass.
Yeah, I think that was probably what they wanted to get accomplished right out of the gate. Throw the ball with success, run it, of course, to set the tone. So we saw the offensive coordinator's play sheet, probably wrote himself a little note. Exactly what we wanted to do. Probed it early and got it done.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And the catch is made by Justin Hardy. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah.
Ready, 58. Who draw quarter? Tighten up. Check 13. Check 13.
On 1st down, Ryan. It's hauled in by Hardy. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Complete to Jones. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first.
I mean, you took off my initial read.
They'll run here with Freeman.
Scoring touchdowns.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Oh, you seen this one?
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Just realized that.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Yeah.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for...
It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 51 yards.
What's around?
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
No, check that.
Now it's Jackson.
Oh, no.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this. So
Come on, D.
He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Big difference.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Josh Bynes. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Got him. Got
On
him.
the left side, a completion to his tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Ryan caught by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st. Here's Ryan to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Down inside the 10 at the 9. A big-time play there for the Falcons. And even 40 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now Ryan.
Not Julio.
And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Falcons have once again taken the lead.
I thought you were
able to connect.
So I was looking to hit the whole shot, or I was just go, if
14
he was man, I would just go off the release.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
Come on.
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
I'm coming after you.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 6, Ryan. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game. Ryan finding Julio out wide. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 2nd and 9, Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. To throw is Ryan.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Ryan. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Now it's Ryan. Flush to his right. He goes underneath to Freeman. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Exactly the Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
Ready, back 25. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got?
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Call a screen. Something.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to turn you up. Don't get nervous. 52 the ball.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach,
and I get ball back.
Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Throwing now, Ryan.
Oh, you thought you were. you thought you were.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
I really don't think that Julio Jones could be happier right now. Plenty of catch opportunities in this game. He's converted them. and his team's winning.
And Matt Ryan's happy, too, to have Julio Jones on the other side of these.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about breaking teams down, and oftentimes just through a running game. These two, they can break a team down through the air.
17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
I knew you were expecting that.
Throwing again, Ryan.
I knew you'd be expecting
and
that.
Hold in by the tight end. It's Hooper for the Falcon touchdown.
Highest paid tight end
Austin
in the league.
Hooper, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons push further out in front. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half score.
Give me those.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Got him.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson. He's going to take off with it.
Only Lamar gets you out
Lamar
of that.
Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
Jackson on first down. Towards the end zone for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now the pass brought in by Roberts. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Jackson forced out to his left.
Damn, this is a hell of a
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
I see what Braves is
good
doing.
Coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Flushed out right.
Good D.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining,
why you didn't hit him, Braves?
on
You had
1st
somebody
and
open.
goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Throwing is Jackson. And the pressure gets to him again. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Nervous back there.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Looking deep for Julio.
Oh, come on, Julio.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with it.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Ryan.
Got him.
It's hauled in by Hardy. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Ryan on 1st down. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Ryan now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Ryan will throw again.
Ooh. Ah!
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point.
Did he come out?
Picked off by the fullback, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if to call it revenge, but got it.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Oh, come on. Give me the fumble then.
Line.
Oh, that was so trill. Oh, Stone, watch when you see this, Stone. That was so trill. Yeah.
Jackson now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. Now the...
What happened? You ready, Brace?
Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll wind up with 3 yards out of that, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Ryan swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. And it's complete. Hooper. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt Ryan connecting on his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Falcons push further out in front. Whoa. He just yanked that one well to the left, and no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dumps it off to Edwards. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play. And facing a 2nd and long. And an alley to run. again. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. The Ravens on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh!
That's knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
Got him.
He rifles one that's
Got
intercepted.
him.
He's picked off near his own 48, and the return stops at the 39-yard line.
It's on you.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one.
Who should I use, man? It's kind of like whatever.